Alrighty, guys, welcome back to some more House Flipper. I appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out. Now, as you guys know, last episode we kind of got the ball rolling on the game. Never played this game before, so it's all new to me. But we, as you can see, they started us off in this little shack. This is like our office, and we've been taking on jobs. We're building up our bank account. As you guys can see up there, we're up to almost $50,000 saved now. They did start us off with 30,000. They did start us off with 30,000, but we've been making some pretty good money, guys. We're just doing jobs. People have been asking us to go to our houses, do some renovations, things like that. We actually have not flipped a house yet. We haven't even bought a property. I looked at some of the properties that we could buy and potentially flip, and they're kind of out of our price range right now. So right now, we're going to be just doing a couple more jobs. I'll show you guys on the computer here. I got a bunch of jobs that are available to me. But yeah, as of right now, like a lot of the houses that we could flip, they're just really not it. They're kind of small. And then all the ones that are, you know, within my price range. But I'm thinking, you know, we could probably start with this flooded house, maybe even like the connoisseur's house. But you're talking like $50,000, $60,000. Just to buy it, you know what I mean? And then obviously we're gonna have to put money into it and then all that stuff. So we're gonna continue doing jobs, continue building up our money. Thinking once we get up to like 70, 80,000 banked, then we can look at, you know, doing some work. But there's a lot of jobs here, guys. So we got this walls to knock down job. I actually started this last time when we were doing our stream test. It's a pretty simple job. We just got to literally knock down some walls. And I'll actually just restart it so you guys can see it from the beginning. But yeah, again, I appreciate you all for coming and hanging out. Hope everybody's having a good day today. We're gonna destroy some houses today. Not make any money, but it is what it is. Turlet, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. You still have the oven. Oh yeah, we still got the oven mitts of destiny. Look at them bad boys. I still don't understand why we're wearing oven mitts, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. All right, so in this job, they want us to, you can see here on the mini map, they want us to take down the wall separating the living room and the kitchen, okay? And they kind of want us to make it into like a nice open concept, which makes a lot of sense, you know? It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. But again, I want to say thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate you, dude. Fred from Jamaica, dude. I hope the weather's treating you good over there. I hope vacation's going good for you and the fam, brother. And again, I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out. Hope everybody's having a good day. Let's get to work. Let's get to work. So a lot of demolition. So we're gonna sell these doors. Okay. We can't take this off. Nope. We're not playing Thief Simulator. Yep. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be knocking this wall out here, and then we'll go from there. So let's get to work, guys. But demo it's not bad because we don't have to clean shit. That's the worst. That's the worst part about demo is having to clean it up. Some lights. Single hit these bad boys. All right, so we gotta make sure. Break too much wall, because if we break too much wall, we're gonna you pay for it, you know what I mean? They only cover the cost of the wall that actually doesn't come down. I still don't know where we're gonna put. Gotta put that there for now. Which kid in the house behaves the most? Probably my oldest, because he's the oldest. My son's birthday is today. Just officially turned 13 years old. I got a 13. I got a teenager. Oh my god. Yo, these oven mitts are where it's at, though. You can't knock it till you try it. You know what I mean? Don't knock it till you try it. Yeah, there's perks that allow you to break walls even faster. There's better sledgehammers. Right now, my sledgehammer my perks are. Let's see. I don't even remember how we perks. So for demo, yeah, we got the upgraded hammer, and I'm only at 25% faster demo. So you can get all the way up to 100%. You get more muscle strength. Yeah, there's a lot of upgrades, and we're nowhere's near max demo yet. I mean, we're pretty efficient, even being low level, you know what I mean? The last piece here. I believe also on this job they wanted me to do like a paint job too, so we'll get the rest of this wall down. Let's see what else they have to ask for us. Do I have a hookup on discounts? No, so we just kind of look for the cheaper week, or you know, like kind of when it's not busy time. That's all we do. Yeah, we don't got no hookups or anything like that, dude. Just getting all the dust and stuff all over these people's couch like a straight savage. Got a new demo skill point. Nice. So the whole wall's down. All right, so let's go ahead. So we can use professional hammer, 50% more faster demolition. Yeah, we'll do faster demo. All right, so that is done. Looks nice, guys. That shit looks nice in my opinion. Nice open concept. Yeah, that's clean, guys. That's real clean. Completely. It's so crazy how much walls like change the space. You know what I mean? Like, feels like a whole different house. All right. So now, let's see. What else do they want from us, tasks wise? So they want us to paint one of the bedrooms here with the sleepy blue. But I'm wondering if we need to touch up this brick here, you know what I mean, with some paint. My problem is I don't know what color this is. Okay, so this is the room that they want the sleepy blue in. Let's go ahead, we'll get this ordered. I'll do a large can. That's hell. We just got another paint perk. Okay, so we're gonna go with 20% less paint usage is nice. Yeah, we'll use less paint. Save us a bit of money. I've already played GTA 4. Yeah, Jesus, man, GTA 3 is the last GTA we needed to play on the channel. I've played every single GTA on the channel already except 3. Met Ed Sheeran? That's crazy. Never really met many, like, personally one-on-one met like famous people like that. Yeah, we beat all the Liberty City story. Yeah, Jesus, when I tell you we've done every bit of Grand Theft Auto content, even GTA Online, we've done it all. The only thing I have never done on the channel is GTA 3. We've done all the Liberty City stories, all that shit. With the biker gang, the Ballad of Gay Tony, all of it. Yeah, it was awesome. Nice, look at that chat. We could paint behind the wall, dude. It's so clutch. We just let it dribble down the back. Damn, I might not even have to use this whole can, dude. It's crazy. This blue color, I swear I had my room painted this color as a kid. We might actually use the whole can. I don't know. Probably not, actually, when I'm looking at this. There it is. All right. So we're good on that. We'll sell the rest of this paint that we had left over. Room looks good. I don't know why they would paint their master bedroom this color. It's very blue. But hey, I'm just here to do a job. We made $6,311 on this job, guys. Made some crazy money. All right. The chicken's name is Egg really. Oh, Casual, I appreciate you, brother. Now, yeah, we're having a good time with this. Yeah, it's a very chill game. This is what my shack looked like before we moved in. But yeah, there's a lot to this game, actually. We're slowly starting to dip our toes into more and more. We're up to 54 grand. Now, I wanted to redo this bathroom, guys, but we need a new tile. And let me actually look into seeing if we can get some tile for this room. Yeah, so I was looking at these before I started to stream. I think these might work. So let's try these tiles out real quick. I don't know how this works, so. But how do you place tile? Tiling and paneling not available. Oh, so I can't even tile yet, guys. All right. So I couldn't do it even if I wanted to. We're gonna have to, I think there might be a job for it that will teach us how to do it. All right. What's the next job? So playground barbecue. My daughter grows so fast. She's curious about the world around her. I would love to prepare a play corner for her in the garden. Seems to me that a swing, sand pit, and a rocker would be just right. Once you get started with the garden, maybe you can also plant some shrubs for me, as my wife bought them for me. That would be nice. We really large terrace. But now there's so much space and not much to fill it. So they want us to do a lot of outside. All right, we'll check it out. We'll see how this pays. I don't know if we're gonna invest a whole lot into it, because we did make a lot of money mowing that one lawn, though. So we'll kind of see how the money pays here. So they want us to get rid of some of the nettle here, the weeds. Not bad so far. So they probably want us to clear this up too. Yeah, they want us to mow that. All right, so still got more weeds. We gotta. So these weeds, I mean, I don't know if they grow back, because this is like, we're just going to people's houses to do jobs. So like, it's not like you'll have to keep coming to this property over and over again and like maintain it. It's not really that kind of game. But you know, there'll probably be somebody else with a lawn that we have to go and do work at. Go. So we got all this cleaned up. Oh, so they wanted us to plant these. So they already bought the shrubs, which is nice. We just have to plant them. Makes our life a bit easier. So yeah, let's get these planted. Yeah, we didn't even have to buy the shrubs. Got those oven mitts. It's crazy work right there, chat. So only $1,000 so far. I don't know how I feel about this garden work, chat. You know what I mean? Let's see, so 1,072. Let me see how much I got paid to plant this one plant. So it's not going up by the individual plant, so maybe it's the whole job of the plants. Like all of them together. I'm not making any money right now with these damn plants. Unless that wasn't part of the job. Planted them in the wrong spot, I think. We're gonna lose money on this job, guys, because I wasn't paying attention. I think those plants, we were supposed to plant them over here somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. So they want a swing set. We'll see if we could save some money. What color's the house? A white. So let's see if we can get a swing set color that goes good. Like white wood. $111. I gotta put it together too? Damn, that's wild, chat. Alright. So the swing is put together. So the reason why we'll lose money is if I have to buy all that shit again. Oh, this is 200. Like if I have to buy all those plants, that'll suck. Okay, so we'll get that little spring thing in. They also want a sand pit. We'll do a lighter color sand pit. Like a brown, maybe. Oh, that's big. Turn this bitch into grounded real quick. Yeah, see, and then they wanted the small cherry plant here. Well, maybe they... No, I didn't pre-plant one of these. Okay, so we're good to go. We'll do this small cherry back here. Put a lot of the way, you know what I mean? There's a... Thank you so much for the 22 months. How you doing? How's the house flipper coming along? It's going good. We're doing all right. We're making money. We're not losing too much. So far, everything seems to be going good. It's good to see you, Erza. Thank you so much. Go. All right, so this area is all done. Now we got to get some furniture here. They want the grill. Gotta be careful when you put your grill close to your house, chat. I did this and I actually melted the siding on my old house. Wasn't even paying attention to that. I put the grill way too close to the fucking house. Wait, what? Oh, it's got it, so we can't put it there. There we go. Do the table. All right, and then we'll do a bunch of chairs. Gotta do 6 of them. we go. Nice little patio set there. Let's see here. So they also want this awning here. It's quite big. Better get it centered on the table or on this little overhead thing. Grill right there. I think it looks good, right, guys? Oh, they wanted 2 of these damn covers here. Shit. Yeah. It's a little extra as fuck, don't you think, guys? I get it, but it's a little extra. It's still nice and centralized. I don't know. Whatever. They can fucking move the damn chairs around if they want. If they don't like the placement of them, they'll get over it. Then we need this little couch here. What the hell is this? Oh, we'll have to move this down. All right, what do you guys think? That couch is crazy, Chad. Have you guys ever seen something like this in real life? This looks like I guess it looks like it could be comfortable, but it's like a hammock, but on the ground. I've never seen anything like that before. All right, so the grill needs to go back in. Having such a hard time finding a place to put this damn grill. There for right now. All right. So this area is done. This area is done. We still have another area over here. What do they want here? They just want a Table, Sammy, and a small sofa. Okay, hold on. We could like I'm gonna have these like rotated like this. That's perfect. There it is. That should look good, right, guys? $7,100 on this job. Now, granted, we spent a lot of money on materials, but we made a decent bit. Good profit. All right, garden's done. Yep, all of them are done. All right, let's head out. 7,100 bucks. I thought I did a pretty good job with that, guys. You guys know how I am. I'm out here doing a great job building bases. Okay, so substrates for liquors instead of flowers. What the hell is that? Mommy left for a few months. When she returns, I will tell her that the flowers unfortunately rotted because I watered them too often. In the meantime, you have to cut them out and plant my favorite plant, quinces and wine grapes. You can leave the flowers that are at the front of the house so that she won't notice anything when she returns. All of her flowers from the backyard have disappeared. That's my spot. All right, let's see how this pays. Well, it's not even his. Okay, so all the damn. This bro's really gonna fuck with his mom's flowers like she's a crazy flower lady. Look at this shit. She got the whole rainforest in front of the house. Look at that shit. Oh man, this kid is fucking stupid, dude. All right, so he wants us to mow the lawn, remove the weeds. Bro's actually wild for this. Look, his mom is about that flower life, dude. So that's all we had to do here was mow and weed. That's good. So this is where they want the vineyard. Oh. So these are all the flowers that he wants me to get rid of. I mean, granted, they're not like the nicest flowers. Like it is kind of. See if we can just mow these shits. Okay, so here he wants me to plant the grapevines. Five of them. Bro, better pay me a bit more money, dude. I'm out here risking my life for this man. Risking my life, chat. And right now we've only made $400. Tall grass visible. Regulate mowing speed and grass placement. This ain't even worth it, dude. Yeah, people kept asking if I was going to play House Flipper 2. I got this one like super cheap. But I mean, at some point we might check out House Flipper 2. We'll see. Nice little above ground pool here. So he doesn't want us to touch these flowers. These are good. No, not that. Bro, this is like a whole thing. Maybe I wasn't supposed to take all those flowers out, chat. Just the weeds, I think. Weeds in here somewhere. Chad, that's why you just cut it all. All right. So now he wants us. Damn. Chad, I don't think I was supposed to take out those other plants. They said you have a game recommendation? What is it? Let me see. Tall grass, weeds, that's what we need to work up to right now. Yeah, I made a boo-boo. I made a boo-boo. Damn, that's big. Yeah, I messed up a little bit. It's all good. I mean, we didn't make a whole lot of money, but this is a dog shit job. I'll tell you what. I'm not a huge fan of this one. Play Blade 2, old PS2 game. Yeah, Glaze Lady. So the problem is PS2 games. The PlayStation Store, for some reason, does not have a lot of older titles on it. Like, they have some PS3 games, but as for, like, PlayStation 2, it's so hard to find those without, like, emulating. And obviously, as a content creator, I can't emulate games without risking everything. So yeah, that's the hardest thing, is trying to find. I'd have to go out and like buy a PlayStation 2 and then somehow rig it to work on my current system. Because there's a couple PlayStation 2 games I'd love to play, but it's not easy to do. We got the ribs here. So I wanted to play like the old true crime games. And I think you need a PlayStation for those. Never say never though, Glaze. I might, if I could figure out a way to get a PlayStation 2 to run proper and you know, get everything, because I don't know if PlayStation 2 games were 16:9. I'd have to, a lot of dimensions, stuff like that we'd be able to have to figure out for the stream. But there is quite a huge list of PS2 games I would like to play. We just don't know what the audience is going to look like for them, you know. Because I would love to play True Crimes like New York and Streets of LA. Like, would any of you guys actually watch those? Like, if I played True Crime Streets of LA or New York, would you, and had to go out and invest in a PlayStation, would you guys watch it? I think that's the whole job, right? Nope. So we gotta weed this garden here, dude. I've done Max Payne. Yeah, we played Max Payne on the channel already. Max Payne 3. I think we did 1. I couldn't get the run. But, or 2. It was 1 or 2. I think it was 1 that we couldn't get the run. There's got to be some more weeds here somewhere. I'd like to get that upgrade so we could see the weeds on the mini map. That would be so clutch, because I don't fucking know. They all look like goddamn flowers to me. It's all grass, chat. Like, what the hell? I'm not making enough money to sit here and freaking inspect these people's flowers like this. Here we go. The weeds are done here. Okay, so anywhere around here we can plant the 2 cherries, the pears, and the plums. I think I might do them on the other side. It looked nice over there. Yeah, Craig, I can't use emulators, though. Emulators are against YouTube term of services. Yeah, if somebody wanted to be a super douchebag, they could report me, and if there was actual evidence, I could get a community guideline strike. And yeah, not worth it, dude. Not when it's your life. Can't. I'm not gonna sit here and risk it to play a old 2000 game that nobody's even really gonna watch. So I would just buy a PlayStation and play them the right way. Got one of the cherries done. The other cherry here. There is guys who emulate, you know what I mean, and they don't get in trouble. Like I know tons of people that played emulators on their channels and shit like that, and they don't get caught. But at the end of the day, you're still taking a risk. You know what I mean? And for me, it's not worth the risk. It's like, oh yeah, what happened to you, dude? How'd you lose your YouTube channel? Oh yeah, I played this fucking emulator game. It's not worth it. Somebody gets a stick up their ass and decide to actually do something about it, and I'll be the fucking one that it happens to. It's not worth it. Seek and destroy, what's going on? All right, so now 2 plum trees, and we're good. Oh, Zilla, I appreciate that, brother, for real. All right, last tree, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. This fucking job was not worth it. All that, we made $2 grand. Definitely not worth it, man. This job was dog shit, dude. Yeah, in my opinion, not really worth it. All right. So there's a lot of guys out there who are better than me, though, man. There's guys out there who make my channel look like a joke, but it's all good. I try, you know what I mean? I just try to, I love what we have here, our little community, and we just have a good time, and that's it, I know everything's not perfect. Hopefully the internet situation's good now. I got the second line in the house. I'm on my own dedicated thing. I gotta go buy a new router or modem tomorrow. But all right, so student house to clean up. I'm retired, not best of health. I currently own an apartment that I've been renting to students for many years. Oof, this year, unfortunately, I rented to a bad bunch of students, which turned out to be not to be the best decision. They didn't pay on time, so I went to check things out. When I opened the door, I almost had a heart attack. The house is a pigsty. There was trash, liquor bottles, and mud everywhere. They were lying on the kitchen floor drinking. When I spoke to them, they rudely got up, told me to get lost. I finally got them evicted, but the mess still... Oh, okay. Oh no, chat. We don't gotta cut the grass, right? The way they partition this is kind of sus. God damn. All right, one room at a time, guys. Oh, they fucking took the radiator. Are you kidding me? So this is like a desk bed, which is pretty cool, actually. Let's get the cleaning. The hell is that noise? Somebody cooking something? Fear cockroaches. Wait, what do you mean fear cockroaches? One room at a time, guys. Okay. So that's all done up. We got to clean the windows and get a new radiator. Played Darkest Days. I mean, Darkest Days was fun for sure. Yeah, I had a good time with it. The only thing I was worried about was that paywall people were talking about. All right, so this room is good to go. Well, one room at a time, guys. It's the best way to do it. So we got to clean up this corridor here. It doesn't really look like there's a whole lot of dirt, though. Up top there. There it is. Okay. Yeah, Rocio, do a lot of research, man. You know, watch videos. That's what I did when I first started. Did they graffiti the... Okay. Zeno, thank you so much for the 17 months, brother. I appreciate you, bro. Another radiator. Hope you're having a good day. Also amazing content as well. I appreciate it, Zeno. Yeah, day's been going pretty good, man. Day's been going pretty good. We got the internet situation fixed last night, so I want to say thank you to those of you guys that came to the streams to help me get that squared away. And now we should be golden with the internet situation. Can't really see all that well in here. Get the light on. Oh, get the graffiti off. Boom. Is there still more trash? This? Yep. Awesome. All right, clean this other window. Yo, cleaning service like this, man, they need to pay more. We've only made $900 so far, guys. Paint with the colors. Oh, they want us to repaint the room? This is a big job, dude. They better pay good. It's gonna be probably one of our biggest transformations on a house. How much you have to pay for both lines? About $170 ish. About 100. No. Well, they technically should be 150 for 2 lines of 1 gig. It'd be 150. They're about 70. One is 70 and the other one's 80 because I got like a special deal on one of them. Should be more than enough paint to finish the job. Problem is, this is like the same color, so I can't really tell. Do you see the Cyberpunk multiplayer mod? I have not seen that, no, Zeno. Oh, Rocio, of course, man. I'm glad I could be here for you, brother. I hope you have a good time with it, man. There it is. Okay, big transformation on this room, guys. Big transformation on this room. Sell the rest of this paint. Now, will I be returning to Oblivion? Yeah, I was going to do it tonight, but I figured I'll just do it tomorrow. We'll do an episode tomorrow. Oh, dude. Chat, there's so much. So much. All right. Okay. So they need, yo, wait, how do they need a whole new sink? Like what? Buy the cheap sink here. Gotta take the damn caps off, I forgot. So you can't actually install the sink until you pull the caps off. Y'all. Actually, installing a sink in this game is like a fair bit of work. There it is. Radiator's not too bad. Or this is a mountable towel radiator. Still not exactly sure what the hell that means, but taking your job. Big boss, what you mean? What are you, a painter? The crime scene cleaner? No, I've never even heard of that. All right, bathroom's all set. All right. There's fucking bugs in the kitchen, dude. So far, with all the work I put into this damn house, I still don't feel like we're getting paid enough. We're only at $2,500 right now. It's actually kind of hard to see the dirt on the bricks here. Go, quarters clean. Yo, there's so many fucking rooms, dude. I'm saving that kitchen for last, guys. Kitchen's definitely last. I feel bad for any of you guys that, I mean, I just got my first like rental property, our old house that we lived at, but we have a family that moved in. I couldn't imagine renting like college kids. This shit is disgusting, dude. Like, you think college kids are really fucking up people's apartments this bad, dude? That's how you definitely lose your security deposit. I already know there's probably some of y'all in chat that absolutely fucked up somebody's house like this. But yeah, man, them people are crazy as they're sitting there like, yeah, I did that back when I was in school. They're doing much worse? Are you serious? This is pretty bad. No, it's not a water leak. It's fucking bugs, dude. It's damn bugs. I don't know if you should have the bed so close to the damn radiator. That's kind of crazy, dude. That shit crooked? Looks crooked. Just gotta clean up the windows. Some of you guys in the chat like, yo, I see much worse. Have any of you guys in the chat really seen a house worse than this? This is bad, dude. Yeah, this is Pretty fucking bad. Like, look at that. I think I would rather him just took a shit on the floor, dude. Like, if they would have actually just took a fat ass shit right there, I would have just preferred that. Because then I could have just scooped it with a shovel and... bathroom is fucking gross, dude. They definitely peed on the walls. Okay, room is clean. So we need to do a radiator and the washing machine, dude. What? Yo, that damn washing machine's expensive, guys. Hold on. So where the fuck do they want the washer? Right here next to the toilet. It's not, I think, yeah, so the washer has to go here. There's just sort of mounting. We'll get the cheap washer, dude. They really make me take the back plate off? That's crazy, dude. I know a lot of people with washers in their bathroom. Like, yeah, a lot of houses, if they're small, especially, like, you don't have a dedicated laundry room. Like, in the last house we lived in, we didn't have a dedicated laundry room. It was like, we had like a little kind of, I guess you could say it was like a hallway or whatever. There was a little room. It was our laundry room, but it was right before our bathroom, and we put our washer and dryer in there. But I back in my house growing up, yeah, we had the washer and dryer in the bathroom. I think that's probably a really common thing, actually. These oven mitts are still crazy, dude. Fuck is that thing? One more bit of dirtiness I'm missing. Where the fudge is it? Oh, there it is. Got it. All right. It was like just a little crooked. Everyone had the washer and dryer in the kitchen behind the folding doors. Yeah, there's a lot of people up here too that have that. Yeah, my wife, her mom's old house, she had that. No, hers was right in the kitchen, like right on the yeah, there was no even doors, but no, that was pretty common too to have the washer and dryer behind them little wooden folding doors. Yeah. It is. All right. $4,000 so far. All right, so this whole part of the house is good. Look at this fucking kitchen. Look at this. We're gonna do kitchen last. We'll do the kitchen last, dude. Like, you should go to prison for this, Chad. Like, doing this to somebody's house, like, you go to prison. At least 6 months in jail. Or ass whooping. Got a new perk. Ultra Hyper Mop 2018. That sounds like some shit I would have. See some dirt on the mini map. Yeah, just in case we get those stupid ass dirts that we can't see. All right, so there's like a little bit more dirt. I just don't know where the hell it is. Let's get this moved real quick. I think this is like day bed. It should be like this, right? There's the dirt. I see it. Right on the side of this. Boom. There it is. All right, so we just need to do a radiator. I like police and crime. Yeah, that Craig, that's what I was thinking. I might try to do something with some old PlayStation stuff like True Crime. So I feel like it'd be super dope. There was a lot of PlayStation games, PlayStation 2 games that I feel like were just top tier legendary games, and we gotta clean the windows. But the problem with those games is they're nice like one-offs. Sometimes people don't really want to sit back and watch a full series of those old games, but because like no bullshit games I want to play on the PS2 game. You guys remember the Matrix games, like the Path of Neo? Yo, I thought that was like the greatest game of all time back when I was young. Like, some of y'all might not even have ever heard of it, but I thought that game was sick. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't mind playing those. All right, here we go. The kitchen. Scylla with the 48 months. I hope you play Crime Scene Cleaner. We could check it out. Is it good? We'll have the vacuum cleaner. So vacuum up the bugs. Enough cockroaches are eliminated. You destroyed the cockroach nest. Chat, like leaving somebody's house like this is grounds for an ass whooping. I'm just saying, like I don't even know if I wouldn't even. It wouldn't have been about the money, chat. It would have been about like the principle behind, like the fact that they made me come here and clean this shit like this. We would have to fight. Like that's just there's no way around it, you know. It is what it is. I don't think this is the way to get rid of the roaches in the house, tab, but vacuuming them up, it just seems crazy, dude. Want to play True Crimes in the Matrix back? Yeah, okay. Those have been games I've wanted to play for years now, man. But yeah, it's just I'd have to look into how much because like buying old systems, like I got like a retro game store that like near me, that like sells like PlayStation 2s and things like that. But you know, they charge so much money. Like I went and looked at like a fucking Game Boy Advance. They wanted like $180 for a Game Boy Advance. I'm like, what? So it's very, very expensive. I don't even know how much they charge me for a PS2. Like, does anybody know how much what the going rate is for a PlayStation 2? In my head, you know, I'm thinking getting a PlayStation 2, they'd be like $50, $60. I guarantee I go to a retro game store and it'd be like $275. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna go check like a pawn shop or something. See if they have one. I think we got a pawn shop where I live. $150 to $180 is crazy, dude. So we just got to mount this radiator. Bad Wolf, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, I fixed this destroyed house. I think we did all right. C-Bar's like, I got a couple old systems just chilling in the box, dude. All right, there we go. Tasks all done, guys. Yeah. How much did we make? $7 grand. So tell me right now, chat, would you guys have come and done this whole house for $7 grand? I would have. I feel like that's it being that dirty. I would have cleaned this house for $7 grand. And I probably could have done it in 3 days. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I wouldn't have been able to do it in 1 day by any means. Man. And that was mainly all profit. The only thing we really purchased in this house was the radiators and the washer. But a lot of it was just cleaning. Yeah, I got a pawn shop I could go check. The only problem with getting like a PS2 from a pawn shop, I feel like that there's no way to know if it's like good, you know? Because those things used to ring pretty bad, like the PS2, it'd break pretty hardcore. But I go check the pawn shop because I can haggle with them. But the retro game stores, they charge a little more for their stuff, but when you get it, you know, it's guaranteed to work. And if it's not, you can like bring it back and stuff like that. But so I wanted to place these tiles, but I still can't. Not yet. Yeah, we still don't know what the hell we're doing with that bathroom yet. So, garden job saved me from these horrible colors. We got paint job there. Demo luxury DLC. I need to finish off the house I recently bought. You might find the style I want odd for a rockman like me. So be sure to work all clear. I'll send you some photo references to check out. And of course, you can expect good money for this gig. Sounds like it might be a big job. Oh, shit. Get the Tyler perk ASAP.
Just look at the mess left by the previous crew. And that violet. They came out of the blue with it. Totally not what I wanted. I hope you'll get it right. The bedroom should stand out. Let's go crazy with vivid colors. Keep the rest of the house in whites and grays. You know, classy. You may be wondering why a graying rockman picked such a house. It's simple. I need a place to write my music in peace. Also, the pool is pretty cool, huh? Not to mention the view. Look, you can even see my yacht. Which is handy in case my kid wants to throw one of his parties there.
The budget's 3. Oh shit, this is a little beyond me, chat. They gave me a whole budget and everything for this job. Ooh. Let's head back to the office. It's a little. Yeah, it's a little beyond me. I don't even know how to tile yet, dude. Yeah, it's like a budget that they got that you got to do. That's a really big job. We're not trying to take on anything that big yet. Bathroom and homework shop. My grandma who lived with us passed away last year. Her room has been standing empty for months. Together, my husband decided to rebuild it. My husband needs a tool room, so you're gonna turn your dead mother's room into a tool room. And I dream of an extra bathroom. But even though our house is not small, there is only one bathroom in it. Our kids are growing, and mornings can be difficult when you can't use the bathroom because someone's in it. So please remove all items from grandma's room. Build a wall dividing it into 2 rooms. The existing bathroom is exactly above grandma's room, so you should be able to mount everything in the new bathroom. I would like this new bathroom to be elegant and functional. Okay. Yeah, it's good size. Good size house. So no garden work, right? Everything's on the inside. Yep. Oh, so this was. It's like the little kitchen area. They want to wall this off. This was the grandmother's room, I believe. Is this where they want the bathroom? Hold on. So this is a living room with a kitchenette. So they want us to sell all of this? Wait, is there another kitchen? Okay, yeah. So that must have been like a little like for the grandmother. This was like her spot. They had her sleeping on the couch bed. That's why she died. But this was like her like a little in-laws suite type of deal where you know she had her own kitchen. She had her own like you know what I mean. All right, so they want us to get rid of pretty much everything in here. And then think that's it. All right, let's do it. And then they want us to turn this into a bathroom, I believe. Let's see. Stairs. Ooh. Yeah, so this is the only bathroom in the house. They want a bathroom downstairs. Got a storage room right there. It's a nice house. All right, cool. All right, so we'll start off by getting rid of some of this crap. So let me see. I think they want us to sell all of this. So savage, dude. Like, yeah, she died. Yeah, so there's the piping. How you gonna sell Granny's pics, dude? That's wild to me, dude. Okay. So this is already kind of tiled like a bathroom. You know what I mean? Because it was a kitchenette. And then we're just going to build the wall down here. And I don't know what they want from this space here. You know what I mean? Like, do we want a door? This is going to, I don't know. All right, let's do the wall first. Oh yeah, I forgot I could build multiple walls. I could do 3 at a time. I was not erasing memories. No, I was just doing what I was paid to do. I was just doing what I was paid to do, man. I didn't want to do it, but hey. So they want a shower, right? All right, let's start off. Shower. That's crazy that y'all would say something like that. Like, you know, that's not how I get down, guys. All right, shower. We can save some money. Yeah, we're going to try to cut the budget down a little bit. We'll get them the cheaper shower. We'll make it look nice, though. Let's see. Nope. Why won't that shower fit there? Oh, I got to unscrew. Yeah, I forgot we got to unscrew. Is that up off the ground like that? That looks stupid as fuck. Oh, okay, because we had to assemble it. All right, I'm tracking. And they really got me putting this shit together? Like, there it is. Okay. They wanted this wood floor in here, right? Wish I could tile. I don't have the ability to tile still. So what do they want here? Toilet right next to the door? I feel like there's a lot of space, man. Like, why wouldn't they? Jet wash simulator. I know a lot of people keep telling me to do the power washer simulator. Is it really as satisfying as they say, chat? Is see, I would have put the washer. Oh, they want a bathtub too. I feel like the toilet, like right here, is just wild. Like so close to the shower, you know what I mean? I'd have put it on this wall or something. I guess it's not that bad. That's pretty normal, actually. And there was no granny violence, guys. Listen, no, there was none of that. I was just, they were the ones that savagely didn't give a shit that their fucking grandmother is gone now. They're just like, hey, she's dead. I need you to erase all her memories out of this house and turn her spot into a bathroom. That's crazy. I can touch my door and shower from my toilet. Yeah, Mike is crazy, dude. My that's how our bathroom in our old house was. It was quite small. Yeah, it was all crammed into one little spot. I don't know if you guys didn't see the video on Crystal's channel, our final walkthrough of our old house. You'll see. Yeah, we had a really tiny bathroom. That was one of the main reasons why we wanted to move. We just didn't have any bathroom space, and it was the only bathroom upstairs, so everybody had to use it. It was rough. All right, so now they want a bathtub here. Why wouldn't? So this is such a waste of space, guys. Like, just do a bathtub shower combo. Like, why do you need a separate shower and then also a bathtub? That's wild. You know what I mean? We'll get them the $83. I don't see anything to click. Is that really how that works? All right, so now they need a toilet paper holder. Shit. And a rug. Give them the silver. There. Got the paper holder. And then the rug round. Put this at the sink, right? Oh, that color's a little sus. We'll do yeah, like a white. Or should we do it when you get out the shower? So you don't bust your ass on the... I'll do it there. Almost $9 grand for this job, guys. That's good fucking money, man. We don't have to clean nothing. That's it. Job done. I've only completed 83% of the job. So what else do they want here? Oh, so they want us to fill in that other room now. this one here. So dead granny's room. They want to turn this into like an office space, it seems. That's crazy. So some garage shelves. How many did they want? Shelves? 2 garage shelves. Okay. 2 garage shelves. The desk. And a chair. 10.5. Can you paint over the brick? I believe you can. They don't request it though, so I'm not spending the money on it. Because if they don't request it and you do it, you don't get paid. Jamie, thank you so much for the gifted membership, dude. Spray painting simulator. There's so many simulators out there. So many. This one's pretty satisfying too, though. I didn't expect it to be this soothing. It's relaxing for sure. But we'll check out more in the future for sure, yeah. Let's do this. We made big money right there. We're at 79 grand, guys. All right, so I'm feeling like we're getting to that point where we'll we need to buy our own place. Start with our own property. I just need to find something to do tile. Trying to find a tile job, guys. I need a house renovation. Our children grew up and they need a new play space. We also want to redo our bedroom. Additionally, I would like you to fix some stuff around the house. Like the crime scene cleaner. Yeah, we'll check that one for sure. I don't know. We've been trying to find a job that will allow us to do tile. All right, so let's check these houses. I was thinking about getting this flooded house. House for complete renovation after a recent flood. Owner will sell cheap. $58,000, guys. We're gonna do it. Let's do it. You bought a new house. Do you want to go there right now? Let's do it. How bad do you guys think it's going to be? See thumbnails of buyers from time to time. They will comment on your actions. Pay attention, especially to those on the top. The higher they are, the more they are willing to pay for this house. Okay. Oof. Got some outside work. All right, so we're just going to spend a little time just doing some cleanup. So after buying the house, I only got 21 grand left. I think we might have to replace the siding. I think the flood like really messed it up. You know what I mean? This is not going anyway, chat. It's from the flood. We're just adding more water to it. I don't know if you could paint siding. I've never done it. So this is you need a bucket of plaster to fill the holes in the wall. Okay. All right, let's see how bad the inside is. The outside, honestly, was not too bad, guys. We got some damage done to the pavement here. Oh no, it's not even damage, just bad. It just had to be cleaned up. PG, okay. Nice. So the peel looks nice. Okay, I'm a little worried about the inside of this. Oh fuck, man. Yeah, so this water damage is pretty bad. And I don't know if we could scrub this off the walls. Yeah, so water damage, you ain't cleaning, chat. That's gotta be fixed. The plaster. Trying to see if maybe we could salvage some of the furniture, but I think we're probably better off just getting rid of this shit. Got some like shelves here. Like we're playing the simulator game there, the whatchamacallit, the storage locker simulator. Ooh, yeah, outlets got burned out there. What do you guys think? Think we'd be better off just kind of getting rid of everything and starting fresh? So sitting here trying to think like, you know, maybe we could reuse these chairs. Maybe we could reuse some of the furniture. Like this chair is actually nice. I think this is a nice chair. We could keep this. Rocking chair. That's one we could keep. This shit is, let me see. Maybe it's just dirty, chat. Nah, this shit's busted. It looks fuck. Yeah, we're better off just kind of starting fresh. Even the door has damage on the inside, all this crap. Try to salvage some of the money by selling this stuff. Just, yeah, fresh slate. The washer's okay. Kind of messed up still, though. All the lights are good. What is, I don't even know what that is. What is that? All right, let's get the cleaning. Yeah, the water damage is pretty serious. We got to figure out how that even gets done. It says plaster. So we got to try to get some plaster. People are enjoying us cleaning the place up. I mean, I would hope so. Yeah, so all the ground outlets all got burned out. We got to go through and replace all the outlets. Let's figure out what we do with this plaster, though. Okay, so walls, plaster bucket. We're gonna probably need quite a few of these. Oh shit, look at that. Okay. I don't know about that sound though. That's a lot of that. God damn, chat. How am I gonna plaster this whole house with that sound? Let me see. So we could plaster 50% faster. Bars. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. They go lie, the plaster sound effect is not it. Inside paint on the outside too. All right, I mean, we're making progress, guys. It's getting cleaned up. I'll move the bucket out here. So, hold on. Before we do this kitchen, I think we're gonna change some stuff up, guys, because this kitchen is quite small. And right now the house has 2 bedrooms, bathrooms. So I think we're gonna do like a kitchen living room open concept. I think would be better. You know what I mean? I don't want to waste any money on doing like plaster on those walls, you know what I mean, just to break the walls down. Even though I think I plastered this whole side. Then I'm like, you know what, I think I'm gonna break these walls down, make it a little more open concept, so when you come in the house it'll be like boom, have the kitchen area here, and then we'll do like a living room area over here. Like it'll look nice. Give it a bigger feeling, you know? Let's finish breaking this up. See, but at least this house I'm destroying is mine, though. Beautiful. Yeah, see that open is so much nicer. Let's finish fixing stuff quick. The main thing we got to figure out now is flooring. What we want to do for the floor. These hardwood floors in here are pretty nice. You know what I mean? I feel like these floors are pretty decent, but we still got to work on the outside of the house too. With the freaking plaster. We still got 2 more rooms we got to plaster. Plaster even faster bars. All right, look at the walls in here. This shit's all ate up. Like, so mismatched. I think that's where the showers were. Maybe that's why it's like that. This one thing of plaster lasted a good bit. I'm able to do the whole inside of the house with it. Okay, so that's all squared away. Inside of the house looks good. Gotta fix the rest of these outlets. Outlets fixed. Yeah, water damage burnt out all these damn outlets. Oh, I'll be painting. Oh yeah, guys. Yeah, just trying to get all the work done here. I'm gonna paint, get it all squared away. We want to go through, make sure we do all the repairs. For a paint color, I'm thinking about going for like a cream, like a creamy white. Good. Ask my wife what color. That's the color she would paint it. My wife loves like the cream and colors. That's the only reason why I was doing that color, because I know that's the color she would choose. All right, the outlet's good. Play farming sim? I don't know about that. And have you guys ever played Farming Simulator? Is it actually fun? I feel like that's like a meme sim, isn't it? Like flight simulator and farming simulator. Yo, Farming Sim's really that good, dude? All right, so that's all good. Now we'll go ahead and gotta do a few radiators. I buy the radiators so much. Thought about changing the heat style. I feel like the radiators are a safe bet. You know what I mean? The house is already fitted for them. Very bright in here. Holy shit. Okay. So far, cash-wise, we're not even that deep into the house, right? Money. So when we first moved in here, I think I had like 20. I think we've only spent what, a couple $100? Not even. Maybe like $300. Well, the other thing we bought really was the plaster. And if anything, we made money because I sold all the stuff that was already in here. I'll probably check out the Contraband Police at some point. Like I said, simulators, like, we play them, guys, but they're not going to be like games I play all the time, like, because just we have so many other things that I still have to do, so many other games that are still yet to come out. So, like, we play these every now and again, you know, I throw one in the rotation, kind of, but yeah, it's like, there's like 50 million different sims, and like, you know, I don't play them I don't always have a sim in rotation. That's not how that works. But eventually we'll get around. We'll check them out. But we just had like a huge RPG, you know, fiasco on the channel. So I figured we'd kind of change things up a little bit. Throw a sim in, kind of relax a little bit before we get bombarded with other games, you know what I mean? Says this room still has some dirt on it. Go here. Oh. There's dirt here somewhere. I don't fucking see any dirt. It was so bright in here though with this damn plaster. All right, beautiful. So we got to get the bathroom fitted. I think there's one more radiator in here. Yep. Drive Beyond Horizon. No, I haven't looked into that game. I know there was a bunch of like demos of games that have released recently. And as you guys know, I'm not super huge on like demos. Like we'll mess around with them every now and again, but usually I'll just wait for the full release of the game, unless it's something I'm just like super stoked to try. The demos are very short and they just kind of leave you wanting more, and it's annoying. Okay, so this looks good. We still got to figure out what the hell we're gonna do with the floor here, but all right, let's get the bathroom done here. So we have a shower, sink, toilet. We'll get a nicer shower. All right, let's see here. Furniture, bathroom. No. Bathroom fixtures. Here we go. We'll do showers. So this is a pretty nice corner shower. This is a nice one right here too. So then we could get a washer here. Sink and a toilet. So we'll get a nice, let me see, how much space do we have over here? So we got the toilet. We'll do a nice toilet too. This, look, that shit's fancy as fuck, chat. We'll get a nice sink to kind of go. We gotta make sure we get one that has like the crown molding with it like that. Maybe not. Like something like this would look pretty decent. Those were pretty nice too. They even got like the marble top. All right. So let's get this stuff together. I want to see how cramped it's going to feel in here. A nice sink. Doesn't really go though. It's like a more of a farmhousey sink. This is more. Oh, it's nice. Whatever. It's not bad, right? They're both kind of boxy and square. It's good enough, chat. Yeah, I'm excited for Mind's Eye too. Yeah, I mean, I probably should have done the flooring first, but in this game, I don't think it really matters. I don't know. Maybe it does matter. Maybe we'll leave the floor the same. I don't know. I don't. Yeah, like a bathroom rug. Yeah, we still got to put the. Man, they want a washer in here, dude. It's super tight, though. Almost like you want to do an addition. Yeah, we should have painted in dead flooring. I didn't even think about it. Okay. Let's actually figure out what we want to do for colors and the floor. So I've never done flooring in a house yet. Like we have not had to do it. Floor, ceiling tile. Carpet. Yeah, Mind's Eye drops next week. It's on the 10th. Dark mahogany. I want to see how this looks, guys. Damn, it's not that expensive, chat. 31 bucks. Your floor is actually quite easy to put down. Good chat. This is the flooring that we used to have kind of in our old house. But obviously, we're gonna do the whole floor. Want all to be same. That way, it's a nice, seamless transition. Look at that. was thinking about maybe moving this light a little more central and then getting rid of this one completely. I might have to do something with the lighting. I don't think this is going to be enough. All right, so let's figure out what we're going to do now for paint. This bathroom is going to be a monster. Wouldn't mind doing like tile on the wall here, but I don't know how it's going to look though with the flooring. So I was thinking about trying to just keep everything consistent. Like the same way we're doing the flooring and or the walls out here. I feel like we should probably do in there too. Okay, so let's figure out paint. Walls, we're gonna go paint. Forest mist. Gray beige, light biscuit. It's a nice cream color there. Yeah, we'll do this. This is a nice color. I like this. It's a nice cream. See how it looks. It doesn't look too great. We can obviously always change it. It's a nice cream. Might change the front door too. We'll see how, you know, I feel like once you get like a good bit of paint on, like everything kind of comes together. You can kind of make some decisions from there. What do you guys think? I'm gonna change the front door and the light socket. I think it's a pretty chill color, right? What do you guys think? I thought it was a decent. Let me see. What did the family think about the color? Meh? What do you mean, meh? Goes nice with the foot. All right. I thought it looked pretty decent. You know, it's nice, chill. Not over the top color, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you get too crazy with colors, you scare off buyers, you know what I mean? Because then it's hard for them to come in and visualize. Yes. Yeah, we still got a lot of work to do on the outside of the house, but we're just trying to get the inside squared one step at a time. You know, my wife made fun of the color we painted our office. She was like, "What is that, pink?" I'm like, "It looked like a pink." She said it was a salmon-ish. She said that shit was pink. It didn't look like that when we bought it in the store, chat. You guys, you guys know how it is sometimes when you go to a store, you buy some paint, you go home and it changes colors. Like, it's crazy. That shit's real. Like one of them SCPs, you gotta have somebody staring at the bucket the whole time, chat. Because if not, that shit will change colors on you. Dusty, my boy, how you doing tonight, man? Thank you for the raid, bro. Hope you're having a good night. On 2 Live, brother. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted members, dude. We're trying to give this, nice touch. I don't want to give it the landlord special, I want it to be top tier, guys. Chat, what's going on though? It's crazy. I say this all the time too. It's wild, right? We got like a lot of people here right now literally watching me paint a fucking wall right now. Like, would this class qualify for watching paint dry, chat? Are you guys actually watching paint dry? That's crazy. Evans said, I just said that to my daughter. We're all, hey, I appreciate the love, guys. Dusty again, brother. I hope you had a good night tonight. Everybody came over with Dusty. Welcome. We're painting a room right now, as you can see. Well, a house. I actually bought this house. It had flood damage. We repaired most of the damage. You can see like all this had to be replastered. We redid the flooring. We did a lot. We did a lot in this house so far. I bought it for like 60,000, 60-something thousand. So I'm hoping that we could turn a profit. I might actually have to Doesn't even look like the same place. E-Guitar, how you doing? Thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Is that empty? We gotta paint? No, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta finish the plaster on the right here. This isn't done. There we go. Now it's all set. You like the violet color in this room? Nah, Listen, when they buy the house, they can paint the walls whatever color they want. You know what I mean? We're just trying to get. We are out of paint though. So that bucket of paint went a good while. Like we actually got a lot out of that. Let's see here. Recently purchased light biscuit. I'll do another large. Different colors for the bedroom. Give it some flavor. After I already bought the freaking bucket of light biscuit. I don't even know if I could use this. Yeah, I still can't tile yet, guys. What the fuck? When can you start tiling? So I was gonna tile this bathroom. Oh, you need the Tyler perk? I had the chance to get that earlier. I didn't fucking get it. What do we need for Tyler? Handyman. We need assemble devices or plaster some more holes in walls. Okay, so I'll be able to get Tyler right now if we go outside, do a little bit of plaster. There it is. Now I can get Tyler. It still says tiling and paneling not available yet. There was a mission that needed tile that will probably unlock it. Okay. Let's head back to the office and see if we can get the Tyler perk for this room here. Small bedroom. Maybe for a kid. But we don't want to make it look like a kid room, you know what I mean? This here will be master bedroom. Still kind of want to move this to a different wall because I wanted to have the bed on this wall here. Damn, that's 560. Yeah, so do this. We'll do it on this wall here. Run the piping for the radiator. Yeah, I mean, the thing was I didn't see any tile jobs, so. So with this flooring here, I got an idea for a color, chat. I don't know how it's gonna look though. I was thinking maybe like a. What do you guys think of like a foresty green, like a dark green? I feel like it'd be too dark, but maybe like an accent wall, like dark green. Let me see if I can find the color that like, let's see, wall, paint, green, something like this. You know what I mean? Like that dark green. Then we can maybe liven the room up, do some plants. You know what I mean? It might conflict, but I feel like we need to only do like one wall that green color. I feel like if we do all of it, it's gonna be too much. You know what I mean? We try it out. Maybe we're not making a pool hall. That's not a. This light. The room's too short for this fucking light here. So we're gonna get rid of this. And we'll get a different light. Let's see how. That's way more for yellow, dude. That's not too bad. The thing is if I do an accent wall, right? So let me see. We could try it. You know, it's not just gonna be super fucking expensive. So let's see. Real quick, we'll go walls, paint, green, heavy, right? Do a small can. One little accent wall here. Kind of just see what it looks like. It might look like Nickelodeon, so. It's a nice color, chat. I ain't gonna lie, that's a pretty nice color. You know what I mean? It's kind of envisioning something like that. I feel like we get the furniture in, you know what I mean? We could play into the green with maybe some like golds. I don't know how we'll do the linens on the bed and shit like that, but what do you guys think? Be honest. It's okay. The only thing is, what do you do the other walls? So if you do like an accent wall, like what do you? Wait, the selling price dropped 10%. Is that really what it said? No, it didn't. You know, it's very earthy. Like I wanted the house to have like, if we're gonna, like, it's very earthy tones, you know, with like the cream here, and then, you know, like this room's also, the brown. Yeah. We could touch it up with this. Yeah, do the rest of the room's cream, and then we'll just have the accent wall. That'd be a different color, kind of liven it up, you know. We'll still do the same color as the rest of the house. We've got this paint, actually. We'll see how it looks. Because I already bought the fucking paint. Might as well use it. The job that unlocks tiling is called new walls. Okay. I'll check it out when we get back. We'll leave the bathroom and stuff like that. Old fart, what's going on? Can you do a two-tone? What do you mean, like half the wall, one color? Like you talk like I don't know. I know you could do like paneling and stuff too. Yeah, there's wallpapers, there's, you know, panels, marble, like you do a lot. Okay. So that's the room. Add a little bit of an accent wall in there to kind of liven things up a little bit. I'll probably do the same thing with this room. Get some kind of color on the wall there for like some kind of change, just, you know, freshen things up. That's what I feel like. I feel like there's like nice earthy tones in here. I feel like when we get the marble up on the walls in here, it'll be a little brighter. The bathroom will have a different feel to it, but this room, I don't know what I want to do. Because we want the whole house to feel kind of mature. I feel like this purple kind of makes it feel like a kid's room. No, not really. Obviously, they want to paint it for their kids. They can paint it for their kids later on. All right, so let's go see if we can... oh, we got to get the washer installed. Yeah, let's do that. Get a washer real quick. And we got a new paint perk. Faster painting. Door... Bathroom, washer. The top buyer has a kid. Well, the thing is I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, if they want to color the room for a kid, that's fine. You know, we could put a small bed, you know, something like that. We could, but I think the top buyer has multiple kids. I feel like this house would be too small for them. Honestly. Here we go. So it says here that Johnson family, a married couple in their mid-30s with 3 children and a grandma, dude, is what the fuck? You know, like it's they're way too big for this house. You know, it would suit someone like the Smoth family, any of these single buyers, you know what I mean? But yeah, this family, oh God, no. These guys, we'd have to probably buy a pretty big house to actually sell to them. All right, so. I do feel like I want to get rid of this radiator here. I don't feel like it. I don't need all these fucking radiators, dude. Okay, so let's start working on the house here. We're gonna start working on the hardest room, kitchen. Ooh, look at this. That one's like in the thing and everything. That shit looks real nice. This is one of those refrigerators that look like a cabinet. Those are super cool too. These are expensive, dude. I was like, yo, I like this right here. It's like, it's not huge, but what do you think for cabinets? Due to the coloring of this house, probably gonna want like white, right? Let me see. Or should we do like a cedar, like a wood color? Like a beach. I don't know. Yo, what's wrong with the fridge next to the... We could put the fridge down here, actually. Like a black fridge? You change the color. Oh, you can. That shit's real dark though, chat. You think that's... Does have some nice contrast to it. And then we can... I feel like the wood might... Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the wood color. I feel like it looks okay. But now that we got the black fridge, I feel like we need to do like what, like black countertop. It's so you can grab some food on the way out to not spend money at the restaurants. Get out, dude. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing a stove here and then the kitchen sink here. So like we'll do some like cabinets, stove, cabinets, sink, cabinets. You know what I mean? And then this is our living room. The only thing is, maybe I'm doing too much for the cabinets, for the kitchen. Tiny house. And I feel like we're putting way too much into the kitchen. Where the living room area is just kind of... Yeah, that's what initially I was thinking about doing white. Let me see here. So we're gonna go living room, sofa. It's a nice couch too. It's got the black pops in it too, with the white. You can fit it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, you could do each individual pillow? That's crazy. I think I might do the bottom wall white though. The skirt being black kind of weird. We'll do the pillows as like the black accent pops. This is like a fucking love seat. This ain't no goddamn couch. What the fuck? I mean, for this space though, I guess it's... It's pretty good. What do you mean a grandma couch? That's a nice couch. Is that... Yeah, you guys classify... Listen, that couch looks comfortable, dude. That couch looks comfortable. Right? And then we gotta do like a TV stand. Fuck is a tea table, dude? I need a TV stand. Yeah, what the hell is a tea table, dude? That shit don't make no sense. But it looks like a TV stand almost, like the tea tables. Go check this tea table here. It was the one that looked good. Like this, pretty decent. This one's pretty. Let's size it. Let's size it. So we'll get do the white. Yeah, that's like that fucker wide, chat. What the fuck? You think we could use that as a TV stand? Or that should look ate up from the plate up. It's only $44. Shit. That look a little ate up. Let's see, then we can get a TV. Where the hell's the TV at, dude? Entertainment. The fuck kind of TVs are these? Damn, that shit $400 is crazy expensive, dude. So we could like do the mounted TV on the wall, right? Like this, and then we could like put like little decorations and shit on here. See, it's coming together. It has a nice space. It's a little in the corner, but yeah, I still think we need to. Yeah, we need to move this. It ain't gonna work there. Still think I'm gonna sell it and change the color. I kind of like the fridge being over here, chat. Like, it might need to happen. I can't afford to have too much. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Over here, it kind of felt like it ate into that open concept. You know what I mean? Move the table to the middle, like rock it like a real. I don't know. I feel like it feels bare under there, don't you? You could turn on the TV. I feel like it looks bare. I don't know, I think it looks better like that. Or maybe some a little more narrow. You know what I mean? If it was like literally half this thick. Oh, like a rug? Yeah. Ooh, a carpet might. Yeah, a carpet might be nice. Like a little area rug. Let's see here. Things. Rugs. That's decorations floor. Decorations floor. That's where you get area rugs. Well, no, maybe should we go with like a I don't know. Chat, I'm not good at this. I'm not. Do I look like I know how to do this shit? Huh? Do I look like I know how to fucking rug the room? I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, I'm just living my life, dude. Let's get some paint here. I ain't never bought a motherfucking rug in my life. Okay? I don't know what people, I don't even know why people put rugs on their floor, dude. I just go out there and then there's just rugs. Okay? And that's it. That's it. Like, they just exist. I don't know why my wife bought it. I don't know why she picked that color. All I know is I walk out and there's a motherfucking rug on the floor. And that's all that matters. Okay? That's it. Furniture, bedroom. We do want to get, we're going to get a master bedroom or bed now. Want something classy and to go with the earthy look. You know what I mean? Like the Paxton double. Maybe change the color of that frame there. Yeah. They have Paxton doubles. Best bet. The rest of these look kind of. It's a pretty nice wood color too, though. Airborne with the 20 tip. Thank you. Now, listen. It's not what you think, bro. Airborne, thank you for the 20. I felt like people were judging me, you know, due to my lack of rug knowledge. Chat, where the fuck did I just see that Paxton double? I see the Paxton single. Where's the double? It was just here, wasn't it? Or maybe it wasn't a Paxton. Maybe it was this. No, that shit definitely said Paxton double. Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's see about changing that frame up. Yeah, something a little more earthy, like the coarse dark oak. The brown oak. Dark pine. Yeah, I think we might go with that coarse. But Airborne, thank you so much, dude. I felt like I was being judged, you know what I mean? Because like I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Oh, that's clean, chat. That's clean, chat. And we do like some little end tables over here, right? Isn't that what you do? You know, we gotta get a dresser over here. That's nice, right? The accent wall with the colors. I feel like the color scheme is decent. Sleep till now. You can sleep till morning. See? I feel like it's a vibe, chat. The heart-shaped bed is crazy, dude. But then we got to do some bedside cabinets, like some nightstands. Yeah, just some simple. Some little simple nightstands. Like these ones here are chilling. Let's see what kind of color. Can we get the coarse oak so it matches the coarse dark oak, coarse dark oak. Then these will match the bed. The outlet's gonna piss me the fuck off, dude. I'm gonna actually slap the shit out of somebody. How do you move the damn outlet, bro? So the thing is, it won't let me move the outlet. And then the outlets, for some reason, like, you can't put shit right up against them. Weird. I don't know. I feel like this is okay over here. It looks like kind of like a fucking barracks room, but we just see I forgot this damn kitchen. We're gonna get rid of this color scheme at least. And then kitchen, refrigeration. I didn't mind the black fridge. So what about that coarse dark oak? No, it's gonna, we gotta go with white. I think we gotta do white. But then if we do white, I feel like, should we go with the stainless steel? I think it's hard to see until we get the rest of the cabinets in here. You guys think the black looks better? The Office? No, I'm not really doing anything with The Office right now. At some point. I don't know. I feel like the steel looks good. I feel like the black is too harsh in the white. Yeah, well, oh. I feel like that's just too harsh, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's way too harsh. So we'll do the steel for right now. We'll get all the cabinets in, and then we'll kind of play with it after. Seriously, that shit's crooked. Are you kidding me, dude? There we go. And then functional cabinets. Let's see, what is this wood work? It's kind of like horse with the square molding. So we got to make sure we get cabinets that kind of match with the fridge. A nice big sink right there, 125. Oh, they got the tall kitchen cabinet that matches. So the premix, I think that's what we have. I wonder if they have a premix sink. Let me look up premix, right? Let me see. So I think the premix. Let's look up how the fuck did you spell that? Mech. Let me see. We'll search. Oh, yeah, look at that. So they got matching cabinets for the premix. So we can get the whole set, chat. Yeah. Look at that. So this is the sink. We gotta do the white, or we'll do the white wood, and then for the top, we could do like maybe like a marble. They have it. No, white marble. The only problem with this white wood, man, is it's kind of gray. Is because I want this to be centered on that. Thing is, are we gonna be able to find a cabinet that fits in there? $75 centimeters. This is the smallest one they have. Chad, is it gonna look weird if the sink's not an island's not a bad idea. I feel like it's gonna look weird, chat. Oh, move this sink to the other window. Might be more, maybe. Yeah, because I feel like it's gonna look funky. We could do that like that. And then we'll do a... They don't have any ranges for the pre-Mac, right? Well, they do have a range for the pre-Mac. Damn outlet, chat. Nah, see, because we need the corner cabinets, chat. So what we could do is we'll get rid of this. Right? And I could do the range right next to it. So we'll go white marble. Do they not have white marble? There it is. White wood. And then only thing is that brick just fucking looks terrible. Oh, so we can change it to a lighter color. More like a beige to kind of go with the... Make these all the light stainless steel. I don't know, it looks kind of funky. It doesn't look god awful, but it's still kind of funky looking. It does kind of frame that window, like it fucks up that window so bad. I wish you could just remove the top piece, dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know how this setup's gonna work, Chuck. We can't block the fucking window. The pre-Mac doesn't fit this place. Yeah, we might have to do something else for cabinets. This shit is difficult, chat. Like, who the fuck wants to? I mean, the house looks good. We got it looking pretty damn decent right now. The outside still needs some work too, but we got a lot of the yeah, we still got to work on that water damage. But let's get back to our office. They do. They even have stovetops. Like we don't like realistically, we could just put cabinets and then we could put a stovetop on top of the thing. We don't have to put a full range in if we don't want to. Like here, like you see, I have the stovetop. We could do this over there too. So, but wanted to see new. I don't think I have that mission for the bathroom tile yet. At least that I see. We got a lot of work, a lot of jobs that we can do, but yeah, I don't see that one for the tile yet. Yeah, it is my office. I think now that it's my office, we're gonna make it more of an office, less of a tiny house. You know what I mean? Like the bathroom is all fucked. I bought this tile to redo it, but I can't do it right now because I can't redo tile yet. But it is what it is. It's all good. But all right, guys, we're gonna end this episode here. We're gonna end this here. We made some good progress. It's late. It's 11 o'clock. I do appreciate you guys. It was a nice day without lag, right, chat? It's so good. So good not having to worry about that. So, again, I want to say thank you so much to everybody that came to hang out. Remember, if you guys do want more of this, just smash that like button. It's the best way to let me know that you guys are enjoying it and that you want to see more. So we're just we'll play it as long as you guys want to watch it. We'll go from there. But again, I do appreciate you all. Tomorrow, we got some stuff going on tomorrow. I got to figure out what I'm doing, but should be streams. I know Oblivion will probably be at least one of the streams you do tomorrow, and as for the other stuff, not exactly sure yet. But all right, again, remember, if you guys want more of this, smash that like button, drop comments, let me know what you guys thought. If you're new to the channel, again, consider subscribing. I want to say thank you all. Make sure you smash the like button on your way out and get that good sleep. All right, because I'm about to go with that good sleep. All right, guys, I love you. See you in the next one. Peace.